What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, hope you're all well, thank you guys for your patience. We're looking at Bepro today on the daily time frame and we'll go from there. But we're still holding that key support which we were literally giving well up here back in December. We were saying that this is going to hold up, but if it fails to, we're going to come back down to this support. And that's exactly what we've done. We did draw this level here because at one point we did confirm that support for this continuation, but you can see you held the 55 as a double brick wall, just like you held it here with a fake out. So you got above it, which is amazing, to confirm it as support for the continuation. But when you fail to hold it as support right there, it's basically become a fake out. So that means this held as a double brick wall, because you can have so many fake outs above this, but if it's not closing above, you can have so many breakouts above it, but if it's not closing above it as support, you're going back under, confirming it as resistance to continue this downtrend. You can see that. So the last time we got a fake out, look at what happened next, all the way down there. So we've just got another fake out here. However, at the moment we've actually put in that higher low, which is higher than this low. Now the wick might be lower, but we're looking at the bodies, and the bodies, you can see that's the lowest body right there of the left, and then the body on the right is higher than the bodies on the left. So you do actually have a higher low. So this could be a bottom. I'm not going to say it is, because we did get a higher low here and pumped and broke all the EMAs, and you eventually lost this low. So easily could be the same thing happening now. So I'm not confident in saying that this is the bottom, because of course if Bitcoin's rolling over, this is too. Now the level that Bepro needs to hold is this level, the one, this wick down here, 0.0023. Now if you come down and lose this, we're of course losing that key support that we made in July, that I don't think should be lost, because if it is, that's potentially a bear market scenario. But I think if we were to go into a bear market, we need this sort of relief rally. I don't know if the relief rally we had over the last month was enough. A lot of us were expecting this 0.50 to the 0.618 pullback, so something like this where we measure from the top to the bottom, and we were expecting it to retrace at least back to this high, potentially even back to this low, this low here or this low over here. So this is what we'd like to see before we decide, okay, yeah, from here, are we then going into a bear market, or are we going to get above it and continue this bull market? So for me, to see the continuation of the bull market, there's two key steps that we need to do. First of all, hold this, which we're doing right now. Second step, come above this. Is actually three steps, sorry, and obviously hold this. You cannot afford to lose this, but then also reclaiming this low. If you can do that, confirm this resistance as support, and we should head back to these highs over here, and that's what we'd absolutely love to see for Bepro. So that is what we need to see going forward for Bepro. What I can say though is when you did come to the one, you should have lost it and you didn't. So because you didn't lose it, you should come back to the 618. And right now you actually pumped above the 618. You went all the way to this 382 up here to come back down to this 0618, and you're currently holding it as support. So that's very positive that you're holding this key Fibonacci level as support, even though you did lose it. One thing I do want to say though is that if Bitcoin's not done rolling over, Bepro will go down. So even though it's very good signs at the moment, especially on the daily time frame, it's all on Bitcoin. As we know, Bitcoin's the master, so the master crypto. Without Bitcoin, everything's worthless. So yeah, we do get that saying that TAs are useless on alts because it's all on Bitcoin, and that's, with that saying, I don't take it to like personal. Of course I'm going to do a TA on alts, because we always need to have opinions. We always need to hear people's opinions, so we're all, kept in the circle, so we're all like well advised. And so of course I'm going to do TA on the alts regardless of Bitcoin, but this is the reason why I'll only leverage trade Bitcoin and ETH, because they're the most stable ones. You won't get moments where they're well, you will get moments where they're pumping without the other cryptos, but ETH and Bitcoin will do what ETH and Bitcoin will want to do. You know what I mean? Like yesterday, prime example, HBAR wanted to do what it wanted to do, but is it the master crypto? No. And Bitcoin was like, you're not going to do what you want. I'm not going to let you pump. I'm not going to let you break out. And the breakout on HBAR became a fake out because Bitcoin and ETH did not want to break out. And so they decided that the rest of the cryptos should not break out also. And if they did break out, they all became fake outs. So that's why I tend to only leverage trade Bitcoin and ETH. But of course I'll spot trade any other coin. But yeah, that is the main reason why I only leverage trade Bitcoin and ETH, because they're the ones front running the market. They will decide if a breakout is valid or not, you know what I mean? Rather than any altcoin just breaking out, thinking it can do what it wants, and then being brought back down to reality and Bitcoin saying, no, I'm the master, I'm going to decide what you do. So I'm going to put one more fib over here from the swing high to the swing low. Of course, what's running in our way is this 0618 over here. So we're trying to find support in this 382, but it's also another 0618. So we kind of really need to see this hold, because if it doesn't, we're going to head back to this low over here. The only thing in the way will be this 0236, where there is some support, to be honest. There is some support here. You can see it's holding us up here and now here. So we potentially could be coming down to retest their support before this continuation. If you can go ahead and break above 0.0037, we could be heading back to 0051. And then if you break above the 1, you should be heading to the 1618. That is your target, but it doesn't mean that it will be met. You've got these other targets, the 1.272 and the 1414 being in locations which I just said we need to break above to hold them as support if we want to continue this bull market, something like this. And then we will head up. Perfect, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's update. Please like, please subscribe, comment and share the video if you will, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. So guys, these are my crypto packages. Let's bring you over to the one-on-one mentorship, where it's £650 one-off payment. You will get video call lessons with me over a 1 month period. We will do 1 or 2 hour lessons every single day, and you don't need any prior knowledge whatsoever. You can have zero, you can already be an advanced or intermediate trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve. Everything that I'm teaching you has taken me over 3 years to gather and cost me over £10,000, whether that was good courses, bad courses, mistakes, scams, or whatever it was. It cost me over £10,000 to get all this information that I'm personally teaching you. I also had to pay for my mentor over $2,000 for a 2 hour lesson. So what you're getting for this price is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you also get the 6 hour crypto course included in this price, as well as the signals chat until the top of the bull market. Now let's move over to the signals chat. I wouldn't call it signals. This is just basically a group where I post what I'm personally doing, my thoughts on the market, if I think it's going up or down. So there's daily chart updates, but also, yeah, throughout the day, what I'm thinking, or where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where I'm looking to accumulate, or obviously get out the market. This is what's in the crypto chat, and that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. Then we can move over to the 6 hour crypto course. There are over 35 plus videos in this. You don't need any prior knowledge to start. You can be beginner, intermediate or advanced level trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve, to make you into that self-sufficient trader, to make you into a trader that doesn't need outsiders' help. Not my help, not any YouTubers' help or any crappy group chat. So if you're interested in this, you also do get a one-on-one mentorship lesson with me at the end of the course, so you can get any questions answered, so you're clear and you know exactly what to do going forward. If you're interested in any of these packages, then please go to my Twitter at Louis_crypto and literally comment down below and just say, Louis, I'm interested, and I'll personally private message you to see if you qualify for any of these packages. Thank you guys for listening, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.